My name is Rashawn Wong. I'm a senior at the University of Hawaii, majoring in communications and minoring in English. I'm definitely the person who I am today because of my childhood and everything that I went through when I was a kid. Moving around a lot was definitely hard, and we were moving about every 3 years. When I was born in Watertown, New York, shortly after that my dad joined the military, and his first duty station was in Germany. After Germany we went to Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and that's where my little brother was born. After Kentucky we went to Virginia. From Virginia we went to Colorado, where my little sisters were born. And from Colorado, we went to South Carolina. In South Carolina, my parents divorced, but my mom still lives in South Carolina to this day. Don't think she's ever leaving. And from South Carolina, we went to Hawaii. We went to Hawaii with my dad. And from Hawaii, my dad got stationed in Korea. When I had the opportunity to move to Korea, it was something that I welcomed just because I wanted change. Going to high school in Korea in a tight-knit community was pretty awesome, because it was there that I felt like for the first time in my life I had a solid group of friends, who felt like I've known for a very long time. Thinking about college, I was just at the mercy of whatever the professionals at school knew. I relied heavily on my guidance counselors and my teachers to give me advice on how to apply for college, where to go for college, because in my family I was the first one who was trying to go away to school. The place that made me the most is Hawaii, which is why I decided to come back to school here. We were stationed here maybe 6 years ago, and I fell in love with this place, and that was my driving force to come back here for college. My freshman year here at the University of Hawaii, it was a challenge. When I came here and I had to get a job, I was really scared because I didn't know where to start. I remember my freshman year I went to orientation, and at orientation they said student employment, they work with your schedule. They said things like student employment pays more than minimum wage off campus. So when it was time to look for a job, all I had engraved in my mind was I wanted to work for student employment. When I went on the website, a quick Google led me to the Manoa Career Center. I went in for an interview not knowing a whole bunch about the job that I was applying for. That being said, I did get the job, and it's definitely become a huge part of my life. Coming into college, I was so sure that I wanted to join the military. So I took ROTC, and after my freshman year ended, I decided my sophomore year that I was no longer going to do ROTC, and I was just going to focus solely on being a student. Sophomore year, I also found the Kaleo, which is something that I absolutely love. I love writing, and it has definitely cleared my head on what I'm trying to do with my future. I definitely want to do something that involves sports reporting, and I would like to be some sort of journalist. Last summer, I decided that I needed to find another source of income, which led me to valet attendant. I work at the Holiday Inn downtown. I park cars for Elite Parking. So for these last 2 semesters that I've been carrying 3 jobs, I've also been taking 18 credits both semesters. It has enabled me to graduate early, but because I still have a few more things that I would like to accomplish before I leave the University of Hawaii, I am coming back for another semester. Having a solid support system and doing something I love has been a gateway for me to do a hefty amount of stuff and do it successfully. I'm going to take all the skills that I've learned here, and I'm going to be able to use them in the future and whatever endeavors that I get involved in. There's never a day where I'm not thankful for student employment. It's definitely shaped who I am today.